Hello, and welcome to Mo Wiff's Fast Pitch, your fast-paced program for all things Mo Wiff. Before we get started this week, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, and hit the notification bell so you stay up to date for all things Mo Wiff.
All right, so we have the Archers versus the Mojo here in Week 10. We have Gus Skibby getting ready to start on the hill for the Mojo. The Mojo are 4-4 on the season. I think that they, they're playing a little under expectation, but the expectations were kind of in the clouds. So, really nowhere to go but potentially down, I guess, in that circumstance. We have the Nerf bat. I'm not sure if that's what that is. There's strike three, though. Ball doesn't lie. Strikes him out into the first inning. All right, starting on the hill here for the Archers is Drew Maurer. So we did mention earlier Drew Maurer, only 16 years old, but this guy, he throws with the best of them here. Watch that radar gun in the bottom right. No slouch of the plate, despite being one of the older players in the league. One of the older players in wiffle ball. He's going to take his double walk here on that one. Runner on second, nobody out. Gus Skibby, 3-2 count. This ball's hit back up the middle right to Ethan Bailey, who makes the play for the first out of the inning. Instead of a walk, you can choose to bat against 56 and under. There's ball 5. Q, one good swing away from putting the Mojo on the board. Oh, he puts this ball in play right back to Drew. Drew can't handle it, and that's going to be an RBI single for Q.
He's kind of been doing that too, working. He doesn't need a whole lot of time in between innings.
Jackson Crosley, and it is now 2-0 Mojo.
Bartender, Jack.
Jackson Crosley gets all of that one. He wants to get out of this inning and get his team back up to bat. So you can't blame the kid. There's strike three looking. Post, then it's whenever you feel like going and watching game 2. 2-2 count now, 2 outs, top of the 5th, down 2, strikes him out, and the Mojo take game 1, 2-0. Quentin Meyer with an RBI single in the first, and Jackson Crosley with a 4th inning home run gives the Mojo what they need, 2-0.
So the Mojo take game 1 2-0. Jackson Crosley with the home run, but Quentin Meyer with that game-winning RBI back in the first inning. Gus Skibby goes 5 innings, 13 Ks, no earned runs, no hitter. Drew Maurer on the other side saddened with the loss on 4 innings, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 10 Ks.
Welcome on in here to game number 2 of the Mojo vs. Archer series. It does look like Drew Maurer going to start at least game 2. As he was our game 1 pitcher as well, but ultimately the Archers fell. Yeah, the Archers are shorthanded here tonight, so, there's a ball hit the other way. Right past Ethan Bailey. 4-1 count, runner on first. Jackson Crosley has ball 5. I assume they're going to put him on second with the double walk. There. 2-1 count now. Q up the middle, it does it again, and Sam misses it.
Wow, I don't think the ball took it. Just stayed
the ball
down.
Did not jump at all, and he played the hop, and instead the Mojo have a 1-0 lead here in the first inning. Wow. This is an exact replica of game 1 so far. The Q Meyer RBI single in the first. Sam has tried to get himself in the hit category, just hasn't quite made the contact he'd want as he goes down swinging there. Alrighty, we're heading to the bottom of the first inning now, and look at this. Gus Skibby on the hill for the Mojo. So no, you did not accidentally rewatch game 1. We are just literally watching it here again in game 2. Oh my God, that ball Sam was afraid was going to hit his head, and instead he's going back to the dugout.
I think he's got 2 hits on the night, and they both have come in RBIs.
That ball is up the middle for a double, and that's another RBI.
Quentin Meyer.
2-0 Mojo. Q absolutely all over Drew Maurer. Yeah, well, Jackson Crosley doesn't put a lot of innings under his belt in any season, really, but those innings he does pitch are phenomenal. As he's shown himself both here at Mo Wiff, SWBL, and the national scene that any style he can play, and he can play with the best of them. Literal swing and miss headshot. Big swing and a miss there. Strikes him out swinging. All right, well, as I mentioned in the last half inning, it is now the Archers making a pitching change. It's going to be Rory Rank coming into pitch. Sam Skibby despite the mojo looking good tonight, has
baby,
just as I said it.
Skibby.
I was
A
just about
three-run
to say,
shot.
not as good of a night as he may have hoped, but he quickly got in the way of that conversation. 6 miles an hour. Maybe that's what we're going
Jackson Crosley, another home run, his second of the night.
for. All right, so for the bottom of the 5th inning, now we're going to get Sam Skibby in a non-save situation, so they didn't do the lights and song performance for him coming out of the bullpen. It is 6-0 Mojo. Oh, and Sam Eichenlob gets all of that ball. And the Archers are on the board. Sam Eichenlob with the solo shot. An absolute bomb. Gets him swinging, and just like that, the Mojo win 6-1.
Mojo take this one 6-1. Sam Skibby with the home run. Jackson Crosley with another home run. And Quentin Meyer with a couple RBIs on a single and a double. Gus Skibby starts the game at 2 1/3 with 5 Ks. Drew Maurer once again sat in with the loss on 2 innings, 2 earned runs. Sam Eichenlob picks up the lone home run for the Archers.
Alrighty, here we are with game number 1 of the Kings versus the Purge. And big moment here. Jordan Smith playing his first game as the Kings after being traded from the Melonheads to the Kings. All right, we got Caleb Schweigert on the hill for the Purge. Caleb,
Rookie of the year.
yeah, former Rookie of the Year, former MO WIFF champion.
Here's Zach Gunn. And
Puts that ball in play. And
immediate base hit for Zach Gunn. I was literally about to say he has been a hot hitter so far this year. He's got a couple of big home runs, and he's got a leadoff
pitch, if he walks him, it's a run. That
And
ball
he
is the
does.
walk. 2nd and 3rd now. 1-0 Purge. And not everybody's body can just keep doing that week in and week out. Oh, gets him on the changeup, though, as we were talking about that crafty veteran move.
That's a big one.
On
I keep thinking that's lightning, but it's a
3-2.
flash from.
well, that ball's in play there. Nick Bone doesn't come up with it. Jordan does have the availability to double walk Pat here. Oh, boy.
Baby!
Pat Ballman leaves the park. 2-run
Off
home
of
run.
the second fence. What a shot from Pat Ballman.
That is 3-0 Purge, and Pat got all of that one.
Trouble.
Well, is it a 1/4 inch over the next
This would be
hour?
unbelievable.
There's a strikeout. Swinging, 2 away.
Blew that one right by Keller.
I mean, with the rain, if I'm Caleb, I'm tying my shoe.
Wheeler.
There's a strikeout looking. There's strike 3 on the clean ball slider. Absolutely disgusting.
At some point, do we maybe see Nick Bone on the mound tonight?
So there's a strikeout swinging. Ending the game. There's the clean ball slider. He strikes him out and throws the complete game shutout of the Kings, and the Purge win this one 3-0.
Purge take game 1 3-0. Pat Ballman with a 2-run home run and Colin Wilkerson with the RBI. Caleb Schweigert goes 5 innings, 14 strikeouts, no hits. Jordan Smith loses his debut for the Kings, 5 innings, 1 earned run, 11 strikeouts.
All right, we are preparing for game number 2 of the Kings versus the Purge. We got Pat Ballman on the hill for the Purge. And you want to talk about a guy that is so tall, he touches the strike zone at the end of the pitch. Pat Ballman, yes, one and the same. MLW Pat Ballman, yes, one and the same. NWA Pat Ballman. And here he is representing the Purge Pat Ballman. And in a league full of 500 teams, you need to stay as close to that as possible. 3-2 here. Oh, that was strike 3.
That was strike there right off the corner there.
It's game number 4 here tonight for MO WIFF. There's a
Keller
ball in play. Easy play there from John Zadrowski. 2 away.
Yeah, this is oh my goodness.
Josh Wheeler, the starting pitcher here for the Kings in game 2. Josh Wheeler, the first overall draft pick. And the reason he's pitching this game is he said he wants Pat.
So he
Yeah.
wanted to go right after. He wanted to duel with Pat Ballman tonight. And, you know, that's kind of what you want to see from your ace. Missed. Oh, and Pat.
Swings and misses there.
So you got to love that.
But I love this matchup between both teams. It's Colin a shot. That'll be a base hit. A hard hit single there to the right side.
Oh, and Blake gets a piece of that one, but it is going to be popped out to Dustin Hitchcock. No mid-season implications. Gets him swinging there. 4-2 now, full count to Jordan Smith with 2 away.
This is going to be a big pitch. Jordan will be ready for it.
There's ball 5. That'll put him on second base. No surprise there for the double walk. Pat's smiling.
Nope.
Oh, my goodness.
He says, just kidding.
Strikes him out looking, reaches back. That's for sure. We've seen a little bit of everything in this game except offense.
As Greg a hard shot. That's
definitely a single.
yeah,
he hit that hard enough. That's
that
definitely
ball
a
was
single.
smoked.
Now Josh is technically passing Pat for pitches to get there, but good Lord, he gets the bottom of the zone.
Here, if he throws a strike, they'll be exactly the same. And he does! Strike 3. Strike 3 looking. Both pitchers, 78 pitches, 32 balls, 46 strikes.
That's insane. They literally matched each other pitch for pitch tonight. We're heading to extra innings. So extra innings means both teams will have bases loaded with an opportunity to win the game. Color wearing the Mo Wiff socks.
I know, I love those.
Strikes him out there. We will see if he can come through here for his Kings. And there's a strikeout looking for the second out. Could lose you the game, and that was almost it. As that hit him in the upper shoulder, almost the hedge. Oh, my goodness. Rears back, gets the strikeout. Heading to the bottom of the 6th. And now the Purge have a chance with the bases loaded.
He hit a guy in the head.
Well, if it's not in his head, it's in Ethan Weiner's head. There's a strike.
Swing and a miss. A great pitch. Gets Pat Ballman swinging right at the bottom of the zone.
A run wins it. There's strike three. So we're going to head to a extra inning home run derby. What that means, both teams will alternate at bats, much like a shootout in hockey. They will get an opportunity to hit home runs. We will go until one team hits a home run and the other does not. Ready to go. That ball is deep. And that's gone.
Why are we quiet?
That's a home run for James Dobb. That's a home run from James Dobb. No? Oh, it might have bounced over. Oh, man, that was a heartbreaker. It was so close. Pat Ballman can end the game now. But he's not going to, as that ball barely leaves the infield. If Hitchcock hits one, the Purge have to. Oh, my goodness. There is no doubt about that one. Dustin Hitchcock hits the home run derby home run, and now it is up to Colin Wilkerson. If he does not hit one here, then the Kings win. And Colin gets on top of it, and the Kings take this game in a home run derby fashion on the back of Dustin Hitchcock. This one, a pitching duel ending in dramatic fashion in the home run derby. Pat Ballman and Josh Wheeler both go 6 innings, 15 strikeouts. Pat Ballman throws the no-hitter, but Josh Wheeler gives up 2 hits, no walks. Both pitchers pitch phenomenal, which is why ultimately it ended in the home run derby like you saw. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to this week's Mo Wiff Mo Highlights. If you're enjoying our Wiffle Ball content, we have stuff for you 7 days a week. Make sure you tune into all games live on Thursday night. If you miss them on the live, they are posted throughout the weekend as well, and I will catch you guys in the next one.